Hello and welcome. So today I thought to do a little kind of a special video, especially for the fact that Doctor Who will be coming back on Saturday. So I was going to do like 1 week to go, and ended up being 2 days after, and I thought that's not really a week now. So yeah, I thought to do a video which I have been kind of thinking of doing, simply showcasing my love for Doctor Who. More importantly, why I love Doctor Who. So yeah, let's begin, shall we, on some of the kind of points that I have of simply just why I love this show. And put it bluntly, I genuinely think it's one of the greatest shows in the world. And why is that? Well, simply because every episode is different to the other. The beautiful concept, the fact of the TARDIS, that it can travel in time and space. Simply that one episode can be set in the present day, the next episode can be set in deep space, the next it can be Victoria, London, and I just love that. It's never boring. Even like the series that might not be that great, it's still like visually, it's still kind of, well, it's a bit kind of like exciting by rights. And that is one aspect of why I just find it enjoyable of a show. Of it keeps also just changing. That's the big thing about this show. And I think a lot of people kind of forget about this, and when they get all kind of, oh, I'm not watching the show anymore because, you know, this new actor is playing the Doctor. No, I'm not watching it now. And then they end up actually loving this Doctor. But I think this is why it makes the show great. It keeps it fresh. Every other series is constantly fresh, really. Either you've got a new Doctor or a new companion, or something's changed or something. And I like that. I never get bored of this show. It constantly keeps on changing. And that's the great concept. The whole concept of regeneration is not just the concept of what happens to the Doctor. It really is the concept of the show as well. And I think that is great. I'm not gonna lie, I am mostly more knowledgeable of 2005 onwards. That's when I did start watching it, when I was, I want to say 13, I think it was 13 when it started. I might be completely wrong there. No, I was 13, I'm sure it was. Yes. And ever since watching that show, I just loved it. Eccleston was my first Doctor, but I knew obviously of like Tom Baker. Everyone knew of Tom Baker, mostly because of The Simpsons. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, my favourite Doctor is Matt Smith. But my second favourite Doctor is Jon Pertwee. You know, I have a lot of the DVDs of the Classics series. I do love all of it. I'm never going to be able to watch the whole of the classic stuff. A lot of the shows are missing from the original series, so I'm never going to get able to that chance to actually see anything of most of the original, especially the first and the second Doctor. That's it. But I've seen a lot of I've nearly got all of the third Doctor actually. 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, I've seen a good mix of all. But yes, I started more of the show 2005 onwards, and I really have just loved the show ever since. I am that sucker that will near enough buy every single merchandise from the show. I literally have near enough every single Matt Smith. I mean, what's the point? It's the same thing. He just changes his body, costume a little bit. But I'm that idiot that'll fall for it. I'll buy each one of them. I will, you know. But it's not just that. You know, actually, I guess if you want to get in depth within the actual show of why I love the show, there's many aspects of reasons why. Music is a big part of the reason why I think Murray Gold is a genius of the music. I won't talk about Series 7 onwards. I don't think he's been that great, and I do think he should go with Moffat and Capaldi. If I'm honest, I think it's now time for a fresh person, personally. But I still love what he brought. You know, Series 5 is my favourite series. Series 1, 2, 5 and 9 I think are the best series in the show. But Series 5 obviously for me is probably, I know a lot of people always say the Tennant era is the golden age. For me, I still think Series 5, because Series 5, bar from episode 2 and 3, every episode is solid in that series, and I very much will fight that corner. I will, of how much I think that is really good of a series, that one is. But not just that, like I quite like Series 6 and Series 7. I would admit dips a bit, but I like the whole kind of fairy tale theme there is through the whole of Matt Smith's era. I think it's a great just tone that he has in his era, and I do think Matt is great in that role as well. But you know, and other things for me of why I love the show, I'm not gonna lie, the show makes me happy. In my old miserable life that I lead, I guess we all go through it, you know, we all have those moments where we're just like, I can't be bothered with today, so for me makes me happy, I put on Doctor Who, and good God it does make me happy. I get right into that show, I really do. Why is that? As I kind of said, like, I think it has great aspects of why this show is so unique and so different to many shows that are out there. There's not many shows like Doctor Who at all. I'm struggling to kind of think really of that kind of like of pure great concept of what this show is, and I'm looking forward to Series 10. I really can't wait for that to happen. And yeah, this is probably a terrible video of trying to showcase why I love this show, but it's hard because just saying like why I think is the greatest show, you know, ever, to a lot of people are just going to be thinking, is it really? But in my mind I'm thinking, no, but it is, it really is. And but yeah, I think I don't know. I'm just going to end this video I think now. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you love this show? I was going to say, do you also hate this show? But what's the point in that? You know, this video should be all about love for Doctor Who, and why you love this show. I would love to know why you love this show. Yes, that's the question of the day. Why do you love this show? Comment down below. More videos in the future. So until then, see you later.